Hi guys! So this video is for the beginning band and we're going to go over number 36, Lightly Row from your book. And with this song, it's really cool because it's teaching us to create our own variation. So we get to change the song to be whatever it is we want. But first, we need to learn the song. So we're going to take a look at it. And as you can see above my head, we have our time signature, which is 4/4. So 4 beats in every measure. And we're just going to take a quick look through here. And you see this first measure, it looks kind of funky because of these eighth notes right here. But that's for the instructions later, which says create your own variation by changing some of the quarter notes into pairs of eighth notes. So for now, we're going to ignore this half of the note and just say that this note is a normal quarter note, 1 beat of sound. And if we do that, the rest is pretty easy. If you take a look, we've got all quarter notes, half notes. We have a breath mark, so we got breathe there. We go up our scale, and we've got a bunch of repeated notes. Then we move to the second line. And again, not bad, looks fairly simple. We have another breath mark. Then we get to the end. So I'm going to play the entire song for you the way it is written. And I'm going to play it on the flute. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a nice song. It's not that bad. It's pretty easy if you've been practicing all this time. But now we get to create our own variation by changing some of the quarter notes into pairs of eighth notes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look through it and I'm going to make a plan for myself for which quarter notes I want to turn into eighth notes instead. And once I do like it, I'm going to write it in my book. And I recommend you do the same because it's fun. You're creating, you're being creative, you're composing your own variation. And you want to write it in your book. That way you remember what it is you did. So I'm going to play for you my variation of Lightly Row. And I want you to come up with your own variation. So don't just copy mine, but do your own. Change some of those quarter notes into eighth notes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And so I hope you come up with your own variation. And it's cool because we're all going to come up with different ones, so it won't all be exactly the same. But take the time, play around with it, make it one that you really like. Maybe you like more eighth notes. Maybe you want all the quarter notes to be eighth notes. Go for it. It's your variation. It's your composition. So yeah, I hope you had fun. I hope you learned something. And keep practicing. Make sure you did your Flipgrid because it's due today. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.